Momo Gumi Company, formerly of BiSH. Look, if you have been following this channel for a while, you'll know that I am not only a big fan of BiSH, but I've got to be honest, I'm a big fan of Momo. I just think she's always brought this really awesome kind of earthy, honest talent, and I love the fact that, you know, since BiSH broke up, she still releases songs occasionally. She works with people she knows. She's writing books. She just seems to be someone who's got this really honest, creative flair to her that I absolutely adore, and also just think that her personality was one of the most bright and positive things about BiSH. Really enjoyed that. So, yeah, this is a person who, when she releases new songs, I'm super excited about it. Now, this song came out a little while ago, actually. I caught her first single really quickly after it came out. This one came out a little while ago, but a lot of things have been going on here, and I wanted some time to sit down and enjoy this properly, really take it in, have a listen, especially considering I have seen, well, all I've seen is this of this video is this one image and the thumbnail, and it looks like it's going to be something really interesting. I don't know, it looks like it's kind of got a bit of a fairy tale vibe. The video itself and the song is called Glass Country. I will say that it's apparently one of those auto-dubbed video, which concerns me because I've come across these before, and when you have the auto-dubbed ones, sometimes the sound doesn't work properly. I've set it to Japanese original, so if the sound suddenly sounds terrible, we know to change it, but hopefully that'll all be fine. Anyway, we're going to jump in, check this out. I'm just really excited. I love her voice. I think she's got, again, this honest, like really, she's got one of those voices when she sings, you kind of feel like she's singing to you. Do you know that? When you get someone who's got like a really personable, honest sounding voice, and you just hear their performance and it sounds like they're singing to you. Some singers, like you get your Ados, who just sound like they're singing to the world and they're broadcasting their emotions. And you get singers like Momoko, who just sounds like they're just singing to you. And I like that. So I'm going to check this out. I'm going to see what I think. Maybe I'm just too much of a fan. Who knows? Hashtag no bias. Let's enjoy this together. So this is Momo with Glass Country. Oh, we're going straight in with a free-flow beat. Oh, okay. The book is not opening. Hey! I'm liking the low frame rate and the animation. That's skipping 3/4 beat as well. It's lovely. This is what I mean about that really personal feeling. Her voice in this is very light, but it's perfectly capturing the emotion. This is some weird animation there, though. No one walks like that. And the melodies, it's very sort of classic folk music. This little pre-chorus, I like that. She's just literally talking to you. The imagery is weirdly cool. It's kind of like somewhere between comical and actually quite engagingly imaginative. Okay, I'm interested to see what we get for a bridge in the song here. kind of almost like a middle 8 build-up. Oh, colours coming in. Oh, that's nice. Just that little acoustic on the side there was really nice breakdown. Yeah, the imagery and the whole feeling of the music in this is really good. It's really evocative. Starring Momo Gumi Company. I can't read all of those in time, but congratulations to the director, Yuka Koyama. Oh my god. Everyone, congratulations. Good job to all of you. You did a great job. Do you know what? That was really charming. When you listen to a song like this, I mean, as I say, I kind of jokingly say, obviously, I'm a big fan of hers. I really enjoy what she does. And so I listen to a song like this, and obviously I'm coming into it wanting to like it. I've got a positive feeling. But obviously there's also a weight of expectation. When you really like someone's music as a general, you're going to obviously have your hopes maybe a little bit higher. Immediately when this came in with that 3/4 rhythm, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So okay, it's not the most complicated thing in the world to do a 3/4 rhythm song, but it's also not the standard. You know, 95% of songs are not doing that. They're doing the 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 kind of standard 4/4 rhythm. So okay, we're starting in an interesting place. I'd already seen a little bit of a hint of what the visuals were going to be, like say from like one frame that I'd seen, the thumbnail and everything. And so it played off that imaginative aspect. And then as well, the fact that the song, it had this sort of beautiful, again, it's the fact that it was also evocative. It really painted a picture both visually and through the sound, sonically. In that you had like the little flute, you had this very delicate melody, which again suited Momoko's performance really well. I said this actually about her debut solo single, is that she's picking songs that suit her voice well. It's not that she can't sing loud, it's just that she's much better at singing in this very personal, honest kind of way where, you know, she can kind of bring up those lower notes. You know, she has a good range, but she sings in this very sort of like I say, honest, personable way. So when you hear a performance like this to a song that's kind of got like a fairy tale ballad, well, kind of like a folk music feeling, you know, the flutes support it. It does feel a bit like it's maybe like a European or an Irish folk song in a way, yeah, to a certain degree. And then you have this imagery, which again, I mean, just look at that image there. Very kind of European-esque, reminds you of an old European fairy tale. It's evoking. She even had like the little little Red Riding Hood style outfit on. So I guess you could say there's a German aspect to this as well. I mean, everything about this definitely had a sort of a European evocative feel. But you really, I feel like this one really transports you. The song is simple, but musically builds up. Musically, it's got a lovely melody. I was going to say, actually, it's very short and concise, but looking at the runtime, the song is over 4 minutes long. It doesn't feel that long. It feels much shorter than that. It's got those nice little touches with the flutes, with the rhythm, with the use of Momo's voice. That's all great. The visual aspect, a lot of it, as I say, it kind of had that... I'm going to go for the easy target here and say I had that Studio Ghibli sort of vibe of being kind of somewhere between evocatively magical and slightly comical and tongue-in-cheek at the same time. So like the bit where she's on the boat going down the river and then suddenly the river's a pond and then she's just falling in the pond and things like that. And then she's in a cup of tea earlier and stuff like this. It was beautiful how it had a little bit of a sense of humor, didn't take itself too seriously, and it maintained this sort of wonderful illustrated book vibe throughout. I've got to be honest, this was very calming, beautiful bit of escapism, really nice. It suited Momoko as very well as well. It really suited her strengths. And Absolutely love this. Glass Country is the name of the song. It's a really good song. I really enjoyed this. I would definitely come back to this. Again, it's one of those songs that, is it going to stand out as like a timeless classic? Very few songs do. But is this a song that personally I would probably come back to for something relaxing to listen to? I think I would. I think it would. It was just, I think the word I want to go for is charming. It was very charming. Anyway, there you go. As always, get in the comments. Tell me what you think. And until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these. For now, ciao, ciao.